A cave covered in massive crystals? What about a completely underwater city? Or a road that's so dangerous it puts you inches away from death? That's just some of the strangest places in the world, but first we're starting with this island full of crabs. 40 million crabs! So I just want to know, what is the synchronized breeding that they do?
Sideways.
So they have a specific cue. They're everywhere. I'm convinced that this is like, there's one hive mind controlling all 40 million.
I was just thinking that.
Did you see how they were moving in the exact?
By step.
They're moving in the same direction, breeding in the same direction.
That guy was an old crab using his claw.
Do they live a long time?
They can't, right?
I was told that we didn't have enough crabs to eat. I don't know about that after seeing this.
Okay, I know what island not to go to.
If you thought crabs were bad, wait until you see this island full of $300.
Are they scary looking dolls? No, they're probably cute little Barbies.
Oh, why's it gotta be in Japan? Don't ruin this country for me.
Oh, that's terrifying.
Wait. Honestly, less creepy than I thought.
What are you talking about?
Because they look more like scarecrows. I was thinking like...
They're scaring me.
Like demonic little puppets.
What if one of them moved?
Okay, well then you just leave.
Yeah, you run.
You just leave. Does anybody else live here?
It's a beautiful place. Oh my goodness.
So it's abandoned. Well, no, somebody lives there because the scarecrows live here.
What is that to the right?
Why does this look prettier than most of our cities that have people?
That is true. I want to be a doll. What if?
Does anybody know who made them?
Wait, what if they're real people that were turned into dolls, Preston? I've seen a movie like that.
Just because this is Japan, you can't just say like this is an anime. Like, you're trying to start some kind of anime reference. So can you just go to the island? I want to just go here, you know, and I want to be one with the dolls.
Was he with 300 dolls are on this island?
God, it's got to be at least 350. There's like 30 in here.
Half of them are in this one room. Imagine playing hide and seek on this island.
No,
you dress up as a doll. You know that's a good idea.
Okay, you can go here and get so much content.
Yes.
Like when you make YouTube videos, all you can think about is how you can exploit things for views.
Like this.
But it's so true, but it's so cool. Now we're gonna be traveling to the Amazon forest where there's a river that will boil you alive. It's so hot.
Hottest river in the world. Give it.
Yeah, I think it is Nas Daily.
Will Smith.
So how hot are we talking? So a hot tub's 104 degrees or 40 degrees Celsius.
The way you put your foot in there.
So wait, boiling water is like 4 times hotter than a hot tub? Oh my gosh,
What's that in Fahrenheit? Up to American. It's 180 in American units?
Wait, this is literally
Don't drink that.
That's the perfect temperature to brew green tea.
Well, you're right. You're right, you can just grab a cup and put it in there.
Wait, this is crazy convenient. So what is causing it to be so hot?
It's gonna be a volcano.
What? Well, how does it get all the way from the bottom all the way to the top?
There must be a big cavern, a big hole.
Dude, I don't know. What? Shut up!
You don't bring me in here for my scientific things.
Guys, there's a really big hole at the bottom of the earth. All right, don't go anywhere because we're gonna show you a beach that actually glows. But first, this is the most deadly road.
That's a road.
Oh, this does look. Oh, this looks deadly.
On a mountain?
The worst part.
Is that a one-way?
But he said this is not the worst part.
There's a worse part than this?
Okay, so we have no guardrails. The terrain seems uneven.
Dude, if you fall.
Bro, it's done.
It's hardcore. You're not responding.
No, this is the halfway point. It's so narrow.
What? But seriously, what happens if another car comes your way?
When that happens, you just pull to the side and hope that they can cross. No, I'm serious. Like massive tour bus will drive on this, and then you just gotta like hug the wall. There's really no way to explain it, and I definitely would just hug the wall side, not the cliff side.
I would just hug myself and just.
Cause look at that. Like, look at that.
Dude.
This is what you have to do. You gotta pray that there's some kind of ledge you can park on so the other car can like pass you. Oh, what?
Oh, not while it's raining.
So is it more dangerous to be on this road in a bicycle or in a car?
Yeah, a bike would be so much more dangerous, dude.
No, it wouldn't.
It's slippery.
Okay, maybe it would.
All right, here's your stop.
Yeah.
Good prank, bus driver. That's why you don't thank your bus driver in Fortnite.
No, thank you. I think I'd rather go on the bike, because, okay, on the bike, it's just me, and I trust myself more than the car.
Wait, can I ride it on your pegs, though?
No, absolutely, there is no peg riding. On this road, see, look at that car. Doesn't it look like it just wants to topple over?
They have a tripod in the middle of the road, and the car's like having to drive around it.
Like the video if you'd rather do it on a bike. Subscribe if you want to do it in a car. I'm taking the bike. Next is a cave so deep you can skydive into it.
Is this cave called? Wait, what? Wait, was there a parachute on that guy?
I don't know, like a sugar glider, sure, but like a human being, nah. Nah, like he just said, let's send it backwards. Now that's a little too flat.
Yeet.
That's okay. These guys actually are
flying
just
squirrels.
They're them. You really can't tell how deep this hole is. I literally don't. He's gone and gone.
He just disappears.
This is literally me when I jump into the void.
Dude, what if your parachute hits the edge of the mountain? You're dead.
That's a fair point. Oh, okay, here we go. This is a much better point of view. Oh, he does a gainer into it too. Yeah, what does happen? Like, how can you control the chute? Because it is like, it's not wide, it's deep, but it's not that wide.
It's not that wide.
Like, I feel like when you pull your chute, there's a good chance you just slam into that side.
Okay, the first person who did this is insane. Hey, let me just jump in
I
here.
wouldn't know how they knew how deep it was.
True.
I think they said it's 400 meters.
Even if it is 400 meters, how did they get out? There's no way they're climbing this. Moving on to the craziest city in the world where I want to go, Chongqing, China. Watch. Yes!
Trains? Wait, that's
Yes! This is what I was gonna say. The train goes through an apartment, and every time you think you're basically on the ground floor, you're not. You're like on the 20th floor of some random building.
What?
And this guy, by the way, you know this guy, Dylan.Page? He is so handsome for no, like, and just shouldn't be.
Okay, you were talking about a handsome guy while a literal building was being shipped away.
Okay, this is the most popular city. It's honestly one of the most pretty cities with the most pretty TikTok influencer. Isn't this crazy though? Like, this is them just going down.
Wait, that's the ground floor?
Yeah, I watched this guy and he's like, yeah, this is my apartment building. It's 30 floors and we don't have an elevator. It's just stairs. It's just stairs. And this whole like city is in the mountains.
I feel like this is where the back rooms is then. It's like all liminal.
I don't know how they build it. See, does that look like the ground floor?
It does, is it not?
No, wait. Not the ground floor.
That's a...
Yeah, look at that. Is that crazy?
What?
I don't know how it works. Apple Maps could never work.
Oh
here.
my gosh.
It would never work.
Oh.
Yeah, and then, okay, it also, just look at the lights too.
Oh, everything's lit up.
Look at the lights. I don't know what that place is, but I want to go to it. This little, like, this orange village.
That's so... Why can't we have cities like this? Oh my...
That's a great point. That's a great point.
Oh my...
Yes, this is the guy I was talking about. Literally, this is the guy.
So is he...
No elevator, lives on the 18th floor of his apartment. He's just trying to get to the bottom. He's just showing you how confusing it is.
How do you build all these things that are like interlocked?
Wait, that does look like a fallout shelter.
Dude, you're like living in a jungle gym.
Also, you don't get to see the monorails a whole lot. Like the monorails, and then like, yeah, again, you think he's on the ground, but he's not on the ground.
So you're saying you could be, your next door neighbor could be a rail? Just a train going by?
Yeah, it actually could. Now, I have not seen it from this view.
A terrifying staircase.
Oh, this is so aesthetic, though.
That staircase is taller than the skyscrapers, Preston.
Does this not look more impressive than New York City?
Don't make me say it. Don't make me answer.
No, it does.
Don't make me answer.
it does.
Fine, yes, it does.
It's so much better looking. I'm sorry.
Fine, it does.
Next is the deepest pool in the world that has an underground city in it.
Hey.
Hey! Okay, Will Smith, take us on a tour of the deepest underground city.
Is this live action?
In the biggest pool.
Little Mermaid?
Yes, there it is.
Whoa, it can't be that deep though, right?
I'm about to go down.
I want to know, like, I knew it was in Dubai.
Supercar garage underwater.
How do you have a hidden supercar garage underground?
Wait.
And it gets so.
So was this like an old, like, missile silo? Silo, sorry.
This is the deepest swimming pool in the world.
Because it doesn't just look like an underwater city.
Meters below the surface.
I can't tell if it was a city that is now underwater or if they built it to be underwater.
2 whales?
7. And
That's like 2 me's.
See, this is why that's a good way to reference the size and the height, huh? But what is it?
15 million liters.
I think it's just Dubai with too much money.
Well, we know that. They have too much money, but they don't have a lot of water, so how do they make this?
Swimming pool unique besides its depth. It has an entire sunken supercar garage.
But I want to know if it was placed there, or
It had to have been. It had to have been.
because it does look too nice. Everything is too organized.
There's a foosball table in there.
But how is there also a tree growing down here too?
That's a good point.
I want to know how all this stuff is growing. Has to be placed. And this is like the main reason you should get your scuba diving license.
They're playing foosball underwater. I don't care about the depth. That is the coolest thing I've ever seen.
If you're claustrophobic, you're definitely not gonna like this because this is the tightest cave in the world. And they call it the Vice. Wait, that's a perfect name. Like a vice grip?
I mean, that makes sense. It should be advice. Don't go in
4
here.
inches. 4 inches is like this Sharpie.
How are you squeezing that?
These are the crazy people, like, aren't they called like spelunkers or whatever?
Yes, they are.
Like they like just basically.
This is one of the most dangerous things you could do.
The cave rocks look really sharp. They don't look the most smooth.
They don't look pleasant.
So what I'm curious about is like, what if you go in the cave and then like next year you're like, okay, we're going in again, but then the rock shifted. And now it's
possible.
a little, like it's 2 centimeters
It's possible.
tighter, and now you're stuck.
Or if it rains outside, all that water's going down, dude.
Like you can't panic. You can't panic. And nobody can help you. Nobody can help you.
This doesn't look fun.
Do they carry like sticks of butter or like oil or something? Like something to like, if they get stuck, how do you squeeze?
Pass the butter, please.
I don't know, man. I'm just trying to like, modern problems, modern solutions, okay?
Oh, but you can avoid this by not going inside.
I was gonna say, like, I like adrenaline. I like being crazy, but this is just like, I don't know if this is crazy. Like, is getting stuck fun? 10 hours to get through that.
10 hours.
So you're squeezing for 10 hours. I think you'd have to be at your leanest.
Oh, without a doubt. You're not seeing me down there.
Like, if you're not below 10% body fat, do you even dare do this? Because otherwise you get stuck.
Would you do this?
I would have to lean down first. Yeah.
You're already pretty lean, dude.
No, I would need to get more lean. I would, see, look at this. He's not.
Is he stuck? His helmet can't even go through.
I don't know about you, I wear a double X helmet. So I think I would have to spelunk without a helmet.
You have to like get rid of all your breath to make 1
And
inch.
then it's kind of like a puzzle where you're just kind of like grabbing and finding random places to slide.
Oh, Preston, I don't like that.
You know people who can't like move with their hips, like they're done.
Me.
We're gonna go to a cave filled with the tallest crystals, but before we go there, we have to go to the world's loneliest house.
I swear, if you show my house,
I'm not going to that house.
don't dox me.
Look at this, look at this.
Oh, it's Lord of the Rings?
You're in the middle of nowhere. You gotta go through like crazy mountains of, this is crazy actually, because you're
They're going to Mordor. Wait, that's a house? That's a cabin?
Oh, I didn't even see it at first. Wait, it's on the tip.
It's on top of a mountain. How do you build that?
Wait, yeah, how did they bring the supplies up there? So built in 1930s, I don't know if we had really good, reliable helicopters.
There's no helicopters, no.
Small group of volunteers
Oh.
fell in love.
So a bunch of people volunteered. See, this is what's cool about humans. When we actually get on the same page, we can do some crazy stuff. Like, hey, let's build a crazy timeshare on this mountain. But it doesn't have like electricity, right? Like it's just,
There's no shot. Dude, how does it one gust of wind not blow that thing over?
no, man.
Oh my.
I mean, you would so miss this. How did the coordinates of this like get exposed? I want to know how other people know this exists, other than like obviously us now, because it's been on camera. Oh, this is like a sick point of view of climbing the ladder up to it.
That is beautiful. Ooh.
I couldn't even guess where this is.
Switzerland.
You think, really? You're thinking Europe.
I'm thinking Alps. I'm thinking the Swiss Alps right now.
I don't even, I mean, this could be in the US. We have every biome. All right, now we get to see the beach that glows.
What did you call me?
The glowing beach.
This is real?
Oh, it's so pretty. I can't remember how it works exactly, but there's some type of interaction with whatever's in that like water. And it's like so blue. I think this is like a place in Italy and this is exclusively where people love to go.
Yo, that's magic. I don't care what you tell me, that's magic.
I want to just go there to throw the rocks.
Look at that. It looks like plasma.
Oh my gosh.
This is magical.
Oh, the
Oh
dog.
my, this is a Pixar movie? It's in the sand too.
Oh, it is kind of in the sand. Well, if it's in the water, then it's probably like creeping up to the sand.
Oh, look at those waves.
Wait, this is like you can actually surf at night. You get a little bit of light.
That's true.
Like you get not a lot, but you get enough that you can probably hit a sick wave. Yeah, come on, man.
Looks like a rave in the ocean.
I think this only happens at a certain time of year. I don't think you can do this like year round. Maybe you can, but I want to go in the blue water. All right, like the blue water is sick, but it's finally time for the massive crystals. Show us the crystals.
Yeah, that's definitely
That
a tourist.
doesn't know, but that doesn't even look. You see what I'm saying?
The Superman's
Straight
cave.
up looks like some type of like superpower ability.
Superman's in there, dude, I promise you.
Well, like some type of way that you're spawning these crystals.
Dude, there's so many good vibes in there.
This honestly could be the real life version of the Nether.
Yo, yeah.
Straight up, did you see like there was some red on the roof and on the bottom?
Just like Minecraft quartz, useless.
See? Actually the real life Nether. But like
It's
with
red too.
100 times more quartz.
Every astrology girl is freaking out right now.
Yes!
Here we go, context.
Also, why Angry Planet?
heat and humidity are almost unbearable.
So it really is the nether. Oh, bro, this is 100% the real life nether.
Nether?
Quartz?
Confirmed.
Yeah, the red, whatever it is, and then it's also hot. 100%. Bro, just show me the lava and the strider at this
Dude,
point.
there's a gas right behind you. Yo, he's about to die.
He does, he's like out of breath, like he's panting. I thought you're supposed to wear gear. They're just in t-shirts and pants.
Yeah, I think they're showing the effects of how hot it is.
Like you can only go in there for maybe like 10 minutes, then you gotta pop out. I mean, I think we've seen it all at this point. We just found the real life Minecraft nether.
It's just no joke.
So please, do me a big favor, click either one of these videos. Thank you very much.